Right now I'm just trying to speedrun Obsidian Pinnacle using a few methods I learned. This is like my 50th attempt. I'm playing this up. There you go. It's an angle a different way. You can actually do it different. Why the hell is there somebody gets it around? Alright, when they're falling, you can actually using the shadow bomb technique. Videos. Each time roll so your swift foot has a long duration. There we go. Hit that coffee fire. So far, it's like my best run, I think. Straight across here. Good. Didn't fall. Didn't fall. Staircase. Nice. Shit. Oh god. Okay. There goes the run. I hate. Why does that happen? Just bounce me up. Like, I don't get why that happens, and it's very annoying. But I will show you the ending first. The ending. So first, you want to get right here. Aim. Just fire your power 40 max level crossbow with rapid fire down there where he spawns. It did not kill him instantly. Apparently I missed or something. I don't know what happened, but that was not optimized. Go up here, spam your shadow shifter, kill the heart of ender, and spam A. Damn it, I was not even close enough. Okay. Yes, so I've been really struggling to get a good run. There's always multiple places I fumble because of how long of a level it is. And all the techniques I discovered are very precise. That's a good door stealer. But I just keep doing it until I get a good run. You want to start with the Ghost Cloak to run through enemies before you get your souls from the Soul Siphon from the Rapier. And once you do get your souls, then you can switch to it to kill enemies so you don't get distracted and you can go through them without having to spam it as often. Okay, good. Up the staircase. Across there. Don't touch the joystick or you might fall off. Alright, another one of these. Get Soul Siphon again just in case, because you are going to be spamming it a lot most likely. I did not have my mushroomized. Unfortunate. I'll get it again. Just keep rolling and pressing it, waiting for the one where it opens. There we go. Oh, I don't know what I was trying to avoid. I thought there was going to be one of those fire bales again. Supplies chest. Good. Down the middle, not the sides. Okay, good. Don't get caught. Nice. Good run. Okay, one of these. Alright. There. Boom. Around the hay bale. Don't fall off. Good. This is a great run. All I have to do is not fumble the ending, which is kind of hard to do, so I should be good. I misclicked and went into my inventory. Alright. Same process though. Go here. Spray down where he's going to be so he dies before the invincibility frame. Good. Roll off here. Oh my god. Took so long. Alright. Kill him. Get close enough to trust egg. That was my best run. It's one of the most optimized runs I can probably get, not gonna lie. I will struggle to do better. And yes, if audio is delayed, that's expected. I'm not trying to do a great stream here. I guess I will reset my mic just to fix it. Alright. Let's go. I can remember so siphon. Those things. Oh, this one's close to roll off there. I missed that time. And yeah, there's so many places to fall off. It's very easy to mess this one up. You also have to be precise. You can also drop down, but it's slower. You want to see, you could fall off there so easy. That's where I always mess up. So ideally, you want to go through there, on up, come to this part, roll on. That's the fastest way to do it, but I frequently mess that up. Diagonal. Okay, so this part, let me show you this thing I've been working on. So what you do is you run over here. It is actually... Okay, come on. Fuck you guys. Die. They distract me. Alright, so it's actually faster if you do it right. You go over here, roll on... I missed. It is difficult to pull off, but go here, roll on... Why is it so difficult now? I was doing it pretty good earlier. So go to the edge, roll right there, roll across, done. And that saves about 1 second compared to going all the way around. If on the other angle, you do the other thing I showed you, where you go in between the torch, because it's really hard to do that thing blind. Alright, and then here is just to optimize your movements. Try not to fall behind it, because it can get you caught. And see, let me show you this. So, if you start to go to the right side, you're just gonna... Okay, depending on your speed, I go swift-footed 50, but you might fall off. Obviously, if you have a faster swift-footed, like swift-footed 350, that's not a problem. But with swift-footed 50, you're gonna fall off. If you go to the left side, you're gonna hit this barrier. So you just kind of want right down here, like right in these, I'd say, third to the left, and like 5 blocks over, just right down that gap. You also hit this little drop down, which lets you walk up easier. You don't make it quite as far. Try not to roll as often as possible. Just try to keep your rolling to a minimum. You want your swift-footed, but you don't want it slowing you down every time. Like if I rolled constantly, I'd obviously be going a lot slower. These stairs will slow you down no matter what. No way to fix that. And technically, you also can go over there and then do the killing thing while you're over there, but that will lose a little bit of time because you could just kill him here, and if you're fast enough you make it to the end before the second phase starts. So that's just faster. Alright. I did not do that very fast. Not to worry, not to worry. Did it good. Oh shit. I didn't do it. If you hold down the melee, it goes twice as fast. And if you go up to him, you can't melee, you actually activate him. So every trigger of X, or whatever button your shadow shifter is, that's going to activate it, then deactivate it. Let me demonstrate this real quick. So activate, deactivate. See how often it's triggering. If you're meleeing, it instantly takes you out. So if you count the shadow blast on the left, so this is me spamming it, and then this is me spamming it with melee. So you're essentially getting double the damage. You could also jitter click if you're good at that, but that takes a little bit of setup. I'll go on Twitch chat while I'm doing this, because why not? Start with Ghost Cloak, hit the enemies, run past them, go through the torch, run across here, boom, boom, done. Also, this is not really possible base game because these techniques require 50% faster roll and move speed, so you can't have a fast also armor, but you won't be surviving this long anyways. Also, I did take the unoptimized route, I'm aware of this. This time let's try to take the optimized route. Dang, it is really difficult to do, honestly. The accuracy required is super hard. I feel like you're going to lose too much time trying, so you might as well just go with this route anyways. Fall down here. Oh, that's an interesting place to land. Alright, roll every so often to get your swift-footed while you kill them. Kill an enemy so you get a little more hit an enemy for your soul siphon. Oh, ran into a few things. Thought I was going to go left, but I ended up going right. Accidentally rolled there. That was a mistake. Noting all of my mistakes so you could see what to do to improve. Fell off the side there. And any dip down like this, you're going to want to not fly off. It's kind of difficult to do sometimes, especially on the bends. That was clutch, honestly. Wobbling left and right to overcorrect, which is a bad thing. This is pretty cool map generation. Go over that barrel, walk down these areas are pretty hard to catch because whether you're going this way, you can run into the ball. If you're coming from this side, it's pretty easy to hit this. You have to go up and around. If you're coming from this side, then it's easy to run into it. So, pretty easy to be caught off guard by these. I think one way you can actually improve your time here is if you run, and if you like go on the corner. I don't know. I think if like you can fall down the corner, it's really hard to. I don't know. I guess you just walk better. What is this area? Alright, this part, there is no optimization. You just have to go all the way up and around. Here, let's try, see if we can do the optimal strategy. Go up. And then, yeah, it is so hard to do that. One thing you can also do, it's not actually faster, but if you roll onto that platform without getting hit up, and then roll against this, depending on how the map is generated, you can actually teleport there, but it is slower than just going around, obviously. So what you want to do is just roll across that, but it is pretty precise. It's a great time save, but a difficult one, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can do the ending right. You can also roll onto these platforms, like those little staircase things. Position. Crap. Alright. Roll off the edge. Roll for speed. Spam A. Kill it. And spam A. Boom. By spam A initially, I meant spam X. Alright, going pretty good. We are improving. Alright, this part, just go around, get your shadow shifter, kill everything. See that staircase? That really throws you off. By you, I of course mean me, but most likely you as well. Why is there so many of these things? Alright, down there, across, good. It's fine, doesn't matter if you fall there, mobs will spawn there regardless. You can actually wait for them to spawn, it won't go any faster if you follow them. But it does help with some stronger, like enchanted Royal Guards. You can take multiple hits of the shadow shifter. I'll link the video on how this build works in the description, so you can get a same thing. Down the middle. Oh no, I lost my speed. That's the problem with swift-footed. You need to roll infrequently, but also enough to keep it up, because if you lose it, that's a large time loss. And this run's already cooked anyways. What is this? Oh, it's those things I just got. Ow. Both of those kind of threw me off. Sometimes the map generates weird ways that throw me off. So, like, here's an example of how you could fly off. A bend where it dips down. Be careful, so you can either cut it inside, so like, you can either like go here. If you stay to the inside, you won't fall as far. Or you can like hug the wall. Or you can just go slower. Like as you're falling, you have some air control, so you can just kind of slow yourself down sometimes. Doesn't always work. I just prefer to cut, like, go around here, so if you're going slow enough, you'll just kind of walk the edge. If you're going fast enough, you'll just cut it over the wall. And by the time you're actually falling, you'll just hit around here rather than flying off the edge. That's what I do. I've tried doing countdowns in my head for swift-footed, but it's very difficult to keep track. Okay, I just want to test a little more. I have tested, you can't fire through the gate, which would be really useful. I'm trying to think, is there anything else you could do? Like, see, notice here you can do that, but you just don't really need to. I tried firing above the gate, but that doesn't hit them. And there's not really anything you could do from here. I don't think there's any sort of ranged weapon that can fire through the gate. Even like a harpoon. Oh! Exploding crossbow fires through. Honestly, I've been thinking about switching this to an exploding crossbow. It's probably my sign. Don't know why that works and others don't. Is it only the harpoon crossbow or the firebow? Yeah, alright. So we can just travel early, kill them, and honestly, no, you need to be up here to kill it faster. And I think there is a little delay between when you can activate it. Yeah. Not a problem though. For that, you just spam A as fast as you can, because you will pick up the item, which is pretty useful if you're trying to get some items for whatever reason when you can already mod the game. works. Oh, wait, my ghost click, there we go. I don't have a map on, there we go. Okay, yeah, those pits in the start can really throw you off sometimes. Alright, switch to the shadow shifter, watch upstairs, there we go. Okay, don't know what the hell I ran into. I ran into literally nothing. I mean, the run's cooked anyways, but yeah. And I have tried going around in some ways, but wait. Damn. I didn't think so. That would be crazy if that worked, though. They wouldn't let you get by so easily. Oop. Oh, yep, sometimes it is a little difficult. You know what? If you're in shadow form, can you? Yeah, you can, so I don't know why. Just a little slow sometimes. Go straight on, keep your speed up, down the middle. Good. Had a little pause there, not sure why. Went across, keep the footed up. Get some footed going. Cut across, the map isn't loading, that's not good. And if you move during that, you can get stuck there, which can mess it up. So in that double bounce thing, just try not to move. So you get to the top, and you can move. Don't get caught on that either if you're rushing to the end. Actually, yeah, if you're going here, you'll run into it. If you're trying to cut across, you could run into it. I don't think it's any faster to do this than that. Like, I highly doubt. Yeah, that probably didn't save anything. Alright. So the current setup. Oh, game's bugged. Alright, well, because that's bugged, we'll go ahead and try killing the boss from the preset area. Ooh, we're really close to start. Okay, so you only lose a little bit of time, but you're not rushing, so you won't have the guaranteed time loss. Alright. So I'm thinking, do we have any, I don't think we have any things in our storage chest. Why do I have so little ranged weapons in my storage chest? Like, compared to how many melees and armors I have almost no ranged. That's because I was doing some testing earlier and took out some ranged things. Right, forgot about that. But I don't think I have any explosive crossbows of any sort. That's what we'll need to switch this to a high crossbow. I actually used to use that. My strategy was explosive crossbow, because before I discovered the shadow bomb strat, I would just use an explosive crossbow and spam around. First I did it with first bowstring one-tap trick bow, so I could just kill everything by rolling. Then I realized it was a lot faster just to go around Doom crossbow than explosive crossbow had like AoEs. And now I only use this for killing bosses before they spawn. That's what it's optimized for. I think I'll make this a little series. Speedrun optimization. Yeah. Alright, go, go, go. Kill. Or hit. Kill it. In an online game, that swap won't lose you time, because the game will keep running. So ideally, you actually play an online. Wait, where am I? What is this place? Oh, it's this place. Okay, it's just at a weird angle I'm not used to. Down here, see if I can pull this off better. No, I can't. I still suck at it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, it is so difficult. I have tried ways to get over here. You cannot. And like I said, actually, I mean, you can just... Darn, I thought that could work. Okay, yeah. Getting stuck on those torches is a big thing. If you keep rolling, actually, you slow down, which can give you some time to think. Or you could just make a slower build if you wanted to. I'm the one out here with Footed 50. Something spawn up here, please. This is a strange angle for the arena. I don't like it. I'm not used to playing on this angle. Like, I know the map angle always changes, but Oh, this one's just a weird one for me. There you go. Oop, got caught in the wall there. To the right. Cross that. Boom. Boom. Don't cut that. You can if you want. I will demonstrate. Actually, I haven't demonstrated how to do it. So you have to get onto this box. First roll across there, and then you'll be stuck here. So you can either roll, like if you roll into this, you might land on that smooth stone slab. Or you can roll across there, which does save time, but it is so precise that I think it's just useless to do it. One thing I do, if you ever miss it, every time I get to a piston, I always do a little circle. So that way, if I miss it, I can just catch it. So like here, I ran past it. But by doing the circle the moment I get there, I'll make a little area which I can hit it. Yeah, I know. Alright, come on. Fall down. Shoot. So I don't know what I did the first time. I was able to melee. Oh, if you roll, you can't activate it, I don't think. So if you roll, never mind, you can't. I don't know. I think if you roll into it though, while melee, yeah, that's it. Normally pressing A next to him will activate it, but if you roll from a place where you can't melee while rolling, you'll be in the melee state as you get to him. Let me demonstrate that real quick. So over here, see I can't reach him. If I get close, I do hit him, but if I go over here and then roll while meleeing, I wouldn't have activated him, but I would be in range and meleeing, which is ideal. Alright, here we go. Down there. Boom. Try not to hit the staircase, by the way. If you hit the stair, it typically messes you up. Sadly, I can't optimize this either. You can't like go down that log or anything. The ambushes are well set in stone. I'm interested though. You can kind of control your airtime on the pistons. So like, when you... I swear I've run past here before. I guess it was in a game with someone else where the lag was happening. But I was able to run past that before. Yeah, that happens, I guess. Sometimes it's really laggy. You could just run past. There's a demonstration of that. Easy to run to the wall and mess that up. Sad that you can't just go up there. That would be interesting. So instead of having to go around, which would be still a lot easier, you could just go like up there. I think that would be faster, but unfortunately that's not possible, so you just gotta run around. Middle. Straight down. Ooh. Got a little confused by the terrain generation there. Wow. So what I did there was I rolled up the staircase, which made me airborne, and then I ran into that, which made me slide. To say the least. So see how if I don't move, I'm fine. But if you decide for every reason to move, you can mess it up, and then you have to fix it. Which isn't too hard, but it can also lead to you falling off. Just like the low tipper made me and fell off. Oh my god. I really want to find a better optimization because I really super struggle to do that crap. I mean, see that? No, that doesn't do it. But you can do that. It is obvious. Actually, I don't think it is slower. I don't know. If you do that perfectly, I think it is faster than doing it the other way. Alright, let's try the shadow shifter method. So watch this. We melee. Roll. Now we're in range. Boom. Alright, so we hold down melee. Switch to jitter click mode. Kill him. Good, good, good. Oh, Okay, so if you spam A fast enough, it'll be a consistent attack basically. So if you press A in the time you're attacking, it'll just attack again. So you'll notice, like, okay, I'll use this example. So this is holding A. This is spamming A. Even though I'm technically spamming it, it counts as a consistent attack. So I can even take a second for the A to appear. Versus if I just let go of A, it'll appear right away. I'm not sure if I can really explain that. It's kind of complicated. Also, they both have Tumblebee and Protection, which is kind of cool. Nice bone club, I guess. Yes, sir? Like 10 minutes. Okay. That was my dad. Not shutting the door. Alright, last run. I would say let's see if we could do this well or something like that, but let's be honest, I'm not going to. Yeah, I already kind of messed that up. Fumbled the start. Not too bad though. Oh, I also forgot the optimization and I fell off. I just demonstrate how hard this is to do blind. If you get there, nope. It is very precise. There we go. So you could do that blind, but not easy. Now with the tool-assisted speedrun, not only would this be broken like manual, but if you made a bot to do it based on the drain generation you saw, it could do those things perfectly every time. Amazing. I really do want to do a tool-assisted speedrun. I can't because I'm on Xbox, but it would be super cool to do one. Slowdowns and save states and all that stuff. Tabs would be awesome. Not only for speedrunning, but also just combat in general. Like, you'd fight so perfectly. You'd hit every shot, you'd attack perfectly, you'd dodge every single attack, every arrow, like Neo. This is the worst one by far. You want to go this way and you get caught. It is terrible. Like, you never want that generation. Yo, that's funny. Does not get you anywhere though. Slower. Oh, well, I did get there. Also, if you want to go back, just go up this sideways barrel and walk along the edge. Is there any way to this isn't a rare or a common occurrence, but I don't think there's any way to optimize it, unfortunately. I mean, you can go around here, obviously, but there's no reason to do that. Let's try it. So if we go from here, 0, 1. That took us to the thing in 1 second, the base of the barrier versus 0, 1, 2. Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Ah, missed. Wow. I'll do some experimenting with these things, honestly. They function interestingly. If I'm facing this way and I roll backwards, does it change? I don't know. Sometimes it can change. If I change, like roll sideways, does it do anything different? I think it changes based on your initial velocity sometimes. So if you're like walking and then you roll into it, does that affect it? Like if I'm walking here and I roll versus just walking straight forward, I don't. It's really weird the way these things work. What if I like roll a moment? Is there just a barrier here? There's not, though. Like there is. If I just I don't know, they're weird. Try to get past them fast as possible and try not to make that happen. Yes. So let me see if I can get back onto what you do from here to easily avoid it is you just walk all the way to the side. Fortunately, this is considered. Oh, can you not? Yeah, that's considered a point. Even though there is a platform. So yeah, easiest thing to, like, not to land on the platform next to it. Just walk all the way to one side the entire time. Easily land on it. But yeah. I don't know how I did it the first time, but it's possible to land on those side platforms. It's very difficult. Dang, how did I do that? Nope. Okay. Our jailer's annoying as hell. Shut up. Oh, well now I messed that up. If I just like run, maybe I just roll over there. Oh, you still land outside. It's very easy to do, in fact. If I roll, oh, interesting. Whoop. Yeah, I can't land on that platform. I figured it'd be stupid if you could. That's the question. Perhaps I could use an insta-kill artifact such as this. I mean, it's not close enough for me to use that, but if I were to use an insta-kill artifact, like one that I wouldn't normally use because I have the shadow bomb, but in this case I could use it. I don't know. Let's see if this guy can get close enough for me to kill him. Give me your Heart of Ender. No. I don't know, I like the strategies. I'll try to improve this. I don't think there's any artifact like that. Ideally, you want to be able to kill him instantly from over here. So you can kill him, activate it instantly. But I don't think there's any way you can actually do that. Like I said, I'll look into it. Till then, gotta go to the gym. So, God bless. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something maybe. And adios.